Ladies and gentlemen, folks at home, we are live and we are out here as the reality of the situation continues to unfold. Let's get a 1 in the chat. It's a big day, folks, because it is here. That I know and that I can tell you. Let's go ahead and get a 1 in the chat, folks at home. We are live, ladies and gentlemen, right here in the Phil Spencer Garden, and I'll tell you what, the garden isn't looking too hot right about now, but hopefully Xbox can rebound with Starfield. And I told you guys, I said Starfield is going to be the biggest game of this year. You guys are still not listening, and that's quite apparent because you think that, well, you don't think that. You don't have faith in Zelda. I mean, you don't have faith in Starfield, rather. You don't have faith in Starfield, and it's the saddest it's ever been. But, you know, nonetheless, when Todd Howard is ready to pull that curtain back on June 11th to show you the future of gaming and to show you that, hey, he's going to save gaming because he's the only one that can step in and say this is how it's going to be, well, you're going to be blown away. That I know and that I could tell you. Let's wake up in here. Holy shit, folks at home. It is pulling teeth session. We are in the pulling teeth era yet again. We were in the pulling teeth era 2 years ago. We're back into the pulling teeth era. Didn't want to be in the pulling teeth era. Unfortunately, we are now in the pulling teeth era. And it's just like you got to drag people to the show in order to get people to watch. And it's just the saddest it's ever been. But nonetheless, it is the way the cookie crumbles. We are out here live, ladies and gentlemen, in the Phil Spencer Garden. It is very hot out here. The computer is going to overheat, as direct sunlight is right on the computer. And let me know how we're doing on audio. Bald Lesbian has come through. I don't know if Bald Lesbian is watching, but nonetheless, Bald Lesbian has come through really hard and really strong. That I know and that I can tell you, as we have a special unboxing later on here in the show once people pile in. So make sure you tell people that we are live, share it out, deploy the troops, do what you got to do. And then we will do the special unboxing. This is all thanks to Bald Lesbian. Bald Lesbian has come through in ways that we didn't think were possible, believe me. Bald Lesbian has come through, and as such, we're going to do a very special unboxing, and it's going to be so fantastic. We hope you guys are having a fantastic day in your neck of the woods. We are out here live, ladies and gentlemen, in the Phil Spencer Garden. Well, what Xbox needs to do at this point is they need to focus on Starfield and focus on their showcase and focus on stuff like that, because, quite frankly, I'm not sure if that interview really helped, if that makes any sense. I'm not sure if that Phil Spencer interview really helped. She don't love it so. Yeah, we do have Tears of the Kingdom on PS5. We're the first in the world to play it on PS5. You didn't think it existed on PS5, but it does exist on PS5. It does exist on PS5, bro. I have it right here. This is the actual. It's not. I don't have a Nintendo Switch out here. I have, instead, Zelda on the PS5. Very special unboxing. One of a kind. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. That I know and that I can tell you. Bald Lesbian is the savior. Absolutely. Bald Lesbian has come through, and we have a special unboxing here. Thanks to Bald Lesbian. So thank you, Bald Lesbian, for coming through hard and strong. And now we're going to be able to produce a lot more content because, you know, like I said, I've never owned a Nintendo Switch. The first Nintendo console I never bought. Never bought a Nintendo Switch. Bought a Wii U, bought a Wii, GameCube, N64, so on and so forth. But the Nintendo Switch is the first Nintendo console where I said, well, I don't really understand its appeal. But now, thanks to Bald Lesbian, nearly, 6, 7 years since the damn console launched, we're going to be able to jump in. And maybe we will see what is so special about the Nintendo Switch. And, of course, Zelda comes out 1 week from today. Zelda Kingdom of the Tears comes out 1 week from today, folks at home. You're going to love it. And if you, I'm not trying to spoil anything because I don't know what even that game is, but it'd be hard to spoil if I don't understand it. But nonetheless, they basically said that Kingdom of Tears is... it makes Breath of the Wild look like a proof of concept. That's what I've been told. That's what I've heard anyway. So it seems like it's going to be the highest rated game of 2022. It seems like it's going to be the highest rated game in a long, long time. So, and that comes out in 1 week. I think Nintendo is going to have a big special event in New York City. So if you're in New York City, you should, well, what I would do is I would be at that Nintendo store And there'd be a lot of content there. Because I think they're going to do a special midnight launch for Tears of the Kingdom, and all the Nintendo fanboys are going to be there, and it's just going to be so special. It's just going to be so special. That I know and that I can tell you. Let's get a 2 in the chat. Holy shit, you guys are winding down already. Unreal. But again, if you're just tuning in, folks at home, we are live, ladies and gentlemen, right out here in the Phil Spencer Garden. Yeah, luckily the clouds are forming, so that means the computer won't overheat as fast. Shadows 99 is awake. Is it hot in LA? It's hot here. Last time we were in LA, it was raining every other day, and I was like, wow, this sucks. You know what I mean? Unbelievable. Totally unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. That I know, and that I can tell you. I think you might like Tears of the Kingdom. Well, we did play a little bit of Breath of the Wild for the very first time last weekend, and I thought it was interesting, but we didn't really play it enough to understand really what it is.
It's over!
And someone's coming through. Holy shit, bro. Unbelievable. Bald Lesbian's coming through.
Super chatted $4.99.
What is going on here?
Michael, the first time on the road, but I'm listening. I'm glad it finally made it to you.
That's what
Roll
we're talking
the red
about.
Carpet out. I'm a real fan. Woman breastfeeding.
That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah. By the way, I appreciate that. Bald Lesbian, a true fan, sent over his spare Nintendo Switch. And it's the OLED model, too, which is fucking crazy, bro. Because that just came out like about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Unbelievable. We appreciate it very much so. Thank you so kindly, Bald Lesbian, bro. Because now we're going to be able to cover Zelda. Now we're going to be able to cover future Nintendo Switch titles and stuff like that. Even past games that we've never played before. I've never played Mario Odyssey. I've never played any Nintendo Switch games, to be honest.
Dan from LA super
Holy shit, Dan from LA, baby.
Bald Lesbian for the win.
That's what we're talking about. Dan from LA coming through.
Bear.
Oh, my God.
Woman
She's not listening.
Woman breastfeeding. 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 Woman breastfeeding.
Hey there,
woman
mister.
breastfeeding.
Who
woman
let the simpleton out of the asylum?
Breastfeeding. Woman breastfeeding. Woman breastfeeding.
I said, who let the simpleton out of the asylum?
Woman breastfeeding.
Oh, my God.
Woman breastfeeding.
You know, why don't you go watch Burger Planet in India? You know, I was watching him. Yeah. Unbelievable. Let's wrap it up. Holy shit. You can't do anything out here.
Woman breastfeeding. Woman breastfeeding. Woman breastfeeding. Woman breastfeeding.
Dan from LA coming through. Hell yeah. By the way, I appreciate that. Dan from LA. How's LA? Out there on that beach. Yep, Bald Lesbian. If you're just tuning in, folks at home, we got a special delivery from Bald Lesbian. We got a special delivery from Bald Lesbian. And it's incredible. It really is incredible. And we're going to do a first time unboxing here. First time unboxing. Now, Bald Lesbian, do you want me to read the note on the air? I mean, I've already read it, but you want me to share it with the folks at home? Bald Lesbian has come through very hard and very strong, and now since Bald Lesbian came through so hard and so strong, we're going to be able to cover Zelda Kingdom of Tears, because we were going to skip out on that one, at least in terms of playing it, because we didn't have a Nintendo Switch, and there's, you know, we want to play it on the hardware. We want to play it in the purest form, and that is right there on the Nintendo Switch. She don't love, and it's so sad. How are you doing today, Michael? Banned. Unbelievable. How does it look like we're doing? We're struggling. She don't love, and it's so sad. Coming through so hard and so strong, Dan from LA, Bald Lesbian popping the cherry as well. Holy shit. Bald Lesbian. Someone said that they revealed Mortal Kombat 12, and that's a total lie. So I banned them. Because I looked it up. There was no Mortal Kombat 12 announcement from Ed Boon. No Mortal Kombat announcement from Ed Boon, so I banned. Not that I'd really care. Unless they had, like, Michael Myers in there or fucking Freddy Krueger, Jason, some shit like that. That would be sick. Chucky or something like that. Then I'd buy it day one. I would. I just don't care about Scorpion. I don't care about, get over here, the Scorpion Ice version. Who's that? Sub-Zero, Johnny Cage. Then they made that terrible Mortal Kombat movie on HBO. It's so woke, too. Soulless and woke. And everyone showed it like, oh, hell yeah, it's a new Mortal Kombat movie filmed on those modern cameras. It looks better than the old one. Well, no fucking shit. You know what I mean? Like, gee williker. Unbelievable. Now, I have to ask some dumb questions about the Switch. Guys, I don't know anything about the Switch. I literally don't even know how it works. I mean, I've seen it before. I've played a little bit of it, but nothing too crazy. So, I don't even know how it operates, really, to be honest. I know there's a dock, and I know you can put it in the dock, but what is the preferred way to play this? It's like an all new. It really is an all new system, bro. This is the first Nintendo system that I did not buy at launch or at all. I bought the Wii U, and I was very pleased with the Wii U. I thought the Wii U was very underrated. Still is to this day. The Wii U is very underrated. Battery life is terrible. Banned. What are you talking? If the battery life... No, that's not true. That's not true. How is the battery life terrible, bro? You must be talking about Steam Deck. Let's not start talking about PC gaming in here, bro. I mean, these PC nerds, these edgelords come in here and just start shilling PC gaming. No one cares about your stupid rig that cost you $3K. Like, it's just ridiculous, bro. And you're going to need a rig at $3K in order to play half of these modern-day AAA titles because they're so unoptimized. Which is so incredibly sad. There we go right there. Dan from LA supporting the show for over 7 months, baby. That's what we're talking about. Dan from LA coming through. Taking calls. Well, if you want to call in, we can have you on the line. We can take calls. I don't think there's anything interesting to talk about with people in here. They're PlayStation fanboys. They're PC nerds. I mean, it's just like, yikes. Shit. I mean, they just keep saying, oh, the Nintendo Switch is trash. It's got 2012 hardware. It's like, yeah, well, okay. You know what I mean? It's like, bro. It's unbelievable. I don't need to play the game early. We don't do great coverage when we get the game early, so there's no point. I've gotten a bunch of games early, and there's nothing we can really do with them unless we make videos and then release them when we can release them. But there's nothing that we can really do. We wouldn't be able to show gameplay or anything like that, so it doesn't even fucking matter, to be totally frank. So I'm just going to wait until the launch, and we can play it all together and experience it all together. It's as simple as that. I don't do emulation at all. I think that's lazy. It's soulless, too. If you're not playing the games on the native hardware, then you're not doing it right. That's like playing an old-school PS2, Super Nintendo game on a plasma screen or something. It just doesn't work. You got to have a CRT for that. You got to have a CRT for that. She don't love and it's so sad. She don't love and well, we can take calls. I mean,
it's over.
Holy shit, bro. Bald Lesbian is coming through hard and strong.
99 cents. I'd love to call soon after I park my car. Woman breastfeeding.
Absolutely, bro. You can call in. Absolutely. Well, then we'll open up the lines a little bit later on here. And we'll show you the Nintendo. We'll show you the unboxing, the special unboxing Thanks to Bald Lesbian. Bald Lesbian coming through multiple times here. Tony Hawk combo. Unbelievable. SK member for 31 months, bro. Holy shit. That's over 2 years. Unbelievable. SK member for 31 months, baby. Steam Deck 45 minutes on full charge. Yeah, it's not where it needs to be. It's pointless. And at that rate, if you're tethered to the wall, what is going on in here? Jonathan, brand new member. That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah. By the way, appreciate that. Jonathan, brand new member. Jonathan, oh, we're already lagging. That's amazing. If you put more hardware, if you put more powerful hardware in the Nintendo Switch, it's just going to drain the battery, you know. So if this, obviously the Switch, man, we're already lagging. This is amazing. This is amazing. Do you have a CRT? Yeah. Don't use it, but yeah. Do you have an OLED? No. She don't love and it's so sad. She don't look, because it's my song. Why does he sing that song? Because it's my song and I like it. Does it piss you off? Too bad. Xbox is dead. Rip Phil Spencer. It's over. It's the saddest it's ever been. It is the saddest it has ever been. No, Zelda wouldn't even run with that on PS5. That's why they're making the PS5 Pro. That's why they're making the PS5 Pro. What games do you recommend? Well, I'm not answering that question. I gatekeep my favorite games, so I'm not answering that question. Because you're just going to say, well, I don't know about you, but some other people in here are going to say they're trash. Like, oh, yeah, we're going to play Contrarian. That's what he likes? That's garbage. He's got shit taste. She don't love and it's so sad. She don't love and it's so sad. It's a nice song. Well, that's fantastic. The Switch Lite is a must, Michael. It does not require modern motion controls. I don't know what that means. I don't know how the Switch works, bro. Can you play the games like the Wii? Because you can detach the controller and put the tablet in the dock, right? I don't know how this works, bro. I don't even know how to play this fucking thing. I mean, I know you can just sit there and play it handheld mode, and you can also throw it in the dock. But can you play the game like the Wii? I guess we're going to have to figure this out. I don't know how to play the damn console. Not sure how it sold so well when it's kind of confusing on how to play it. Because there's multiple ways on how to play this thing. It's like you can do handheld, you can do dock mode, and then you can, you know, there might be another mode. Not sure. Maybe there's not. She don't love, and it's so... She don't love be on Spotify? Well, tell me how to do it, and I'll put it on there. I'll record it. It'll just be my vocals, but there you go. Did you get the OLED Switch yet? Banned. If you're not listening, then just go somewhere else. I mean, unbelievable. Hey there, mister. Who let the simpleton out of the asylum? That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. Matt, welcome to the Members Club, baby. Welcome to the W Club. Matt and Jonathan. 2 brand new members here today. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. Let's hit that like button, folks. Holy shit, only 60 likes. Unbelievable. Let's hit that like button. Tap the screen. I think that's a new feature. You can tap the screen and hearts appear. I don't know if it shows up on your YouTube app, but on mine it sometimes does. The Lite has a gyroscope in it. Well, I'm pretty sure this one does too. And the controllers, they have to. Will you become a farmer? Banned. You can set up the screen and detach the Joy-Cons and play like that. Really? So there's like literally 3 ways to play the game. Actually more. Because you can play with the Pro Controller from the Wii U. You can handheld mode, TV mode, or you can play it like the Wii. I might actually kind of like play this like the Wii, where you hold the Joy-Cons. We'll see if that works out well. I'm not sure. I don't even know how to capture footage from this thing. I'm assuming it has an HDMI output on the back of the dock. But if you undock it, it has to be in the dock to get the HDMI out, right? I don't know how this console works, bro. I mean, I'm totally new. Like, I've never messed around with the Switch that much. In fact, Joy-Cons drift with a little use. Well, no one cares about drift, bro. If that were the case, if it were such a big deal, like these Snowy fanboys would make it out to be, then they would have had a massive recall on the console. She don't love, and it's so sad. She don't love. Avoid Joy-Cons, get something better. I'm not playing this with the Wii U gamepad, or the Wii U Pro controller. First of all, I don't have that, and second of all, I don't. That's boring. I want to play with motion controls, bro. Wii Sports. Oh, yeah, they did put Wii Sports on the Switch, didn't they? It did, yeah, last year or the year before it came out on the Switch. They did put, but it doesn't have boxing or anything like that. Folks, if you're just tuning in, Bald Lesbian has come through so hard and so strong. We're going to do the live unboxing here. And hopefully you love it. Bald Lesbian, thanks to Bald Lesbian for coming through so hard and so strong. Yeah, I know it has an HDMI, but I'm not, well, you weren't listening. I have the OG version 1 Switch, yeah. Well, this is the OLED model, bro, so this is even better than that. So Bald Lesbian has stepped up above and beyond. She don't love, and it's so sad. She don't love, and it's so sad. There is not motion controls on Zelda and Switch. Oh, well, I don't know, dude. I've never played this console before. Last Nintendo console I played was the Wii U. Literally. So we went from the Wii U to nothing. We said, well, we're done. The Switch is just a tablet portable console. It's like, well, that's cool, but, I mean, not really that. You know, it didn't seem innovative at the time, but obviously it's the most popular console, so I don't know. Nintendo Wii just reminds me of Cartman. I literally barely play it. Well, that's fantastic. You guys don't play video games. How is that a surprise? You guys don't even play video games in here. The OLED Switch hype, yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Better screen, better brightness, less bezels. So they already did a Switch 2, essentially. Most people didn't upgrade because it's like, well, it's not that big of an upgrade. But nonetheless, they already did a refresh on the Nintendo Switch. Here we go, playing Contrarian all day. So sad. Wii U is a lot better. Well, then that's fantastic. Go play Wii U. 80% of the Switch's library is the Wii U. Well, I mean, probably, yeah. Well, that's why I didn't buy it. I said, well, you know, they're basically taking the games that no one played on the Wii U because no one bought the Wii U and, you know, bringing them to the Switch, which, you know, is a massive success. So the Wii U is a terrible, in terms of sales, it didn't do well. In terms of sales, the Wii U didn't do well. And now they came out of the woodwork with the Switch, and it just took off like probably, I mean, it just did so well, so. She don't love, and it's so sad. She play Animal Crossing. No, I'm not into the Animal Crossing stuff. We're going to download a bunch of demos. There's the Kirby demos on there. I'm going to download all the demos on the Wii U shop. Or the Wii, whatever the hell it's called. She don't love, and it's so sad. Did you know that the PS5 Pro is coming? Yes, but it doesn't need to exist. There's no software. The fact that this generation's the absolute worst. I mean, there's no software. Zero software. So sad. Saddest it's ever been. Zero software. Some puzzles in Breath of the Wild require gyro controls. Okay. Puzzles. Oh my god. There's puzzles? Oh, gee williker. Well, they're probably easy. It's a baby's game, right? I don't need anything too complex in a Zelda game, bro. I'm not trying to figure out how to open up a fucking cave or some shit. Like, I'm not, you know, line this thing up with the sun or some shit. I mean, it's probably something like that, right? What is going on here? Look at that lowball Lonnie special from Mama Devil. I mean, you can't. Unbelievable. $2? Keep it. Well, nonetheless, with the lowball Lonnie special, Mama Devil coming through with the 2. This opens up a new door for world class we appreciate. Do you really appreciate with that lowball Lonnie special? I mean, Bald Lesbian not only sent the switch, but he came through today as well. Harder than you did. Who's got a bigger boner? You guys are not listening. It was a joke. Calm down. No, it wasn't, Michael. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Ah. Whisper your ear and your telephone gear, despite all the flame. You know, like what a song. What a song. Well, we're going to get started here before people start leaving the show. Okay. Because we got a bunch of Zoomers watching, and they have the attention span of a fucking goldfish, and if you don't have something flashy on the screen every 5 seconds, they just, they leave. So we're not using the W word in here anymore. I'm done. I used it as a talking point, and you guys, you take it so seriously. I don't care if shit's woke or not. I really don't. But I know you guys do, and that's why it gets you so amped up. You're like, oh, yeah, Mark, that shit woke. Like, what is that? I don't even know what that means. And plus, when we want to actually discuss it, no one wants to participate in that conversation. So I'm done. I'm banning the word. Because you guys can't handle it, and whenever you pretend like you can handle it, you don't want to speak up about it. Like, is the Dead Space remake woke? No one can answer that in here. Because you guys want to shill for EA. And look, there's great people at EA. I've talked to high-end executives at EA. And they were actually just so badass. I'm not kidding. But regardless, the Dead Space remake didn't need to exist. And it has woke themes. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. Now, does that mean that the game is terrible? Not necessarily, but did it need to exist? That's the bigger question. Did it need to exist? And the answer is, quite frankly, no. It didn't bring anything new to the table. It didn't bring anything new to the table. And it's the saddest it's ever been. That I know, and that I can tell you. Hey there, mister. How are you doing? Hey there, mister. How are you doing? Well, you guys won't admit that Red Dead Redemption 2 is woke. There is no way that an outlaw cowboy in 1898 would talk like that. I'm sorry, but the writing is trash. You know, they should have had a secret ending in Red Dead Redemption 2 where they revealed that Arthur came from the future in 2018 to 1899 and he cosplays as a cowboy, because that would make a little bit more fucking sense. Hey there, mister. How are you doing? 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 How are you doing? How are you doing? Hey there, mister. 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 Hey there, mister. Hey there, mister. How are you doing? Hey. That was actually more catchy than the She Doesn't Love one. Holy fuck, I just made that up on the spot. It's a 5-star classic, I can tell you that. Well, that's all he says in the game. I mean, if you guys actually played the game. Guys, Hogwarts Legacy just came out on the PS4 today. And it's seemingly not a disaster. Hogwarts Legacy just came out on the PS4 today. And it comes out on the Nintendo Switch in July. Maybe that'll be the next disaster, who knows? Mario Kart 8 stream. Does the Switch, you have to pay for online Switch now, don't you? Like when it first came out, you didn't have to pay, but now they have a. I don't know how it works, bro. I don't know how it works, bro. Hey, I don't forget how it went. Hey there, mister. How are you doing? Hey there, mister. How are you doing? Hey there, mister. How are you doing? Glad to see nothing has changed. I mean, I could say that about Dr. Disrespect. I could say that about any streamer. Name one streamer that provides dynamic content. We're not having this discussion because you're too low IQ for it. Doc's been doing the same thing for like 5 years. And every other streamer has as well, because that's how it works. So if you're bored of my show, you're more than welcome to leave. Simple as that, sweetheart. Hey there, mister. How are you doing? Hey there, mister. How are you doing? Alrighty, folks, we're going to go ahead and get started here. We're going to go ahead and get started. Bald Lesbian, again, thanks to Bald Lesbian, super fan of the show, and came through today and popped the cherry on top. I mean, you guys are slacking. Let's just put it that way. Slacking. You got a lowball Lonnie special from I'm a Devil, fake fan. You know, only came through when the senator was on the show. It's like pulling teeth around here. It's like I'm the fucking dentist, you know, you got to pull teeth. You know, I might team up with the Young Defiant. Wouldn't that be something? Unreal. Because you guys are not listening. And Bald Lesbian has stepped up to the plate here today. And you guys are like, oh, Michael. Oh, Michael. Oh, Michael. That's all you can do. So we're going to go ahead and get ready here and do the live unboxing. Special thanks to Bald Lesbian for coming through so hard and so strong. Hello? 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 What's going on? We're not talking about Twitch streamers in here. That's the bottom of the barrel in terms of content. They literally do nothing. You think I don't? Oh, don't even get me started on it, bro. Those people over there never step out of their parents' basement. They never step out of that basement, bro. How many times has XQC streamed outside? Like, literally one time, bro. Like, they literally don't get out of the basement, and it's not even a stereotype. Like, they just literally don't get out of the basement. It's like, bro, we'll take this show anywhere. You know, I'm outside right now. This is not a green screen. Some people believe it's a green screen. It's like, bro, it ain't a green screen. Okay, these are not playing out, and it's annoying as hell. Never mind. There's a big delay. See what's going on here.
Leopard super chatted $6
Let's go, baby.
Hogwarts Legacy just released on
I'm not
PS4
playing
today.
that crap.
Will world class cover that slop?
Hell no. They said it runs okay. I mean, I looked up some videos and they said it was okay in terms of performance on PS4 for what you would expect, about 30 frames or a little bit below that. But I mean, nothing too disastrous. Nothing too disastrous. Leopard coming through. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. Dan from LA coming through yet again. That's what we're talking about, baby.
Dan from LA super chatted $5. Bear. You and Doc are the only YouTube streamers I watch. Yeah.
Yeah, the two-time. That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, bro. Back-to-back blockbuster champion Dan from LA coming through with a two-time Tony Hawk combo. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. Dan from LA. Following the layup right there from Leopard. She don't love and it's so sad. 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 "30 frames is disastrous." Well, Starfield's going to be 30 frames more than likely, so. Starfield is going to be 30 frames. No doubt about it. Unless they push it back. And again, there's still that possibility of them delaying it again. And it wouldn't look good, but it would be better than them pushing out a product that just isn't ready. Especially at this point with the Phil Spencer interview out, and there's just a lot of people are saying, hey, why should I keep my Xbox, especially if Starfield is a total disaster? And it's just like, well, you know what? Maybe there's no reason to keep the maybe there's no reason to keep it. There's no reason to rather subscribe to Game Pass, because that is the Xbox. Subscribing to Game Pass is the Xbox. She don't love, and it's so sad. Starfield will be at 10 frames a second. Well, I mean, if you look at the old footage from last year, it doesn't necessarily look all that. You'll see. Zelda got a second game. Okay. Phil Spencer gave up on Xbox. Well, I mean, Starfield won't even load. I don't even know what you're talking about. Go put that shit. So I'm going to copy and paste your comment, put it on a Starfield video, and see if anyone reacts. Starfield won't even load. What does that even mean, dude? What does that even mean? Okay, let's ban this guy here. Oh, we're entering the ban mode again here. Xbox cannot play Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know what that is. Never heard of it. Sounds terrible. Preview said Zelda was optimized great and draw distance is amazing. Well, not according to the PC snobs in here. That's what I like talking about PC gaming in here, because they get really weird. Oh, how dare you have that shitty hardware. It's like, dude, we're not going down that road. It's like, look, I like technology. It's fascinating. It's fun. But at the end of the day, it's just a little ridiculous how the PC fanboys just, they can't handle it. Let's just put it that way. They can't handle it. She don't love, and it's so sad. Starfield will be a disaster. Well, then I don't know how they're going to recover. Let's just put it that way. And that's why I think they're going to pump the brakes on Starfield. I think after the E3 showcase, if it's in rough shape, if it doesn't look good, and the consensus comes out and it says, well, Starfield's the next big disaster, and everyone's writing these clickbait articles and shit like that, then, I honestly think they might pump the brakes on Starfield again, which at this point will probably, it's probably what's needed. It's probably what's needed. Guys, we have yet to do the unboxing, so if you're just tuning in, we're going to do the special unboxing here momentarily. In a way that makes sense, literal fake gamers, PC players are plebs. There you go. Well, they don't play anything. They buy all these games on Steam, then they don't ever click on them. It's like, look at my Steam library. I'm so cool. I got, all this hardware, and it's just like, what are you doing? You're sitting on, you're on a web browser primarily. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing with this hardware? It's like, oh, everyone's getting banned now. Holy shit. The gameplay in Redfall is next coming of gaming. I don't know what that means, bro. I don't know what that means. Baldur's Gate 3 will be Game of the Year. I don't even know what that is, bro. It sounds like some fucking mobile game. If you guys want to play mobile games, that's fantastic. She don't love, and it's so sad. She don't love, and it's so sad. She don't love, and it's so sad. She don't love. Microsoft wanted Starfield in June, but Bethesda wanted to shift until fall. Well, like I said, last year they showed it off and it wasn't too hot, I'll tell you that. Last year they showed it off and it wasn't too hot, so. And that's what I said. I said, this game is not ready for prime time, not ready for mass consumption. So we'll see June 11th on what they have to show for. June 11th is going to be a big day for Xbox, let me tell you that. Because they need to solidify the future and say this is why you need to care about subscribing to Game Pass and stuff like that at this point. Because, we're having connection problems here. This is incredible. We're having connection problems here. Let me know if we're still live. Let me know if we're still live. One in the chat if we're still live. We had some connection problems there. I don't know what's going on. The whole system is dilapidating in real time. The whole system is dilapidating in real time. Let me know if we're still live here. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on. We're seeing a lot of glitches today. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, let's ban this guy here. He's talking about Resident Evil. I don't care about Resident Evil, dude. I'm done. I've talked about it. You guys didn't agree. Chromcat made a video about it. You didn't agree with him. I'm done. I'm done with the Resident Evil fanboys. They're rabid dogs. Let them stay in their cage and growl, okay? I'm done with them. I'm done with the Resident Evil fanboys. They're weird. They're very conservative. And they don't want to accept change even if it's for the better. There you go. So I'm done. I'm done. You know, they can go and play RE4 Remake until the cows come home. Oh, my God. Bald Lesbian is coming through yet again. I mean, Bald Lesbian is coming through and just... Holy shit, bro. She don't. They just won't stop talking about it. Like, there's literally nothing more to add to the conversation. I've already talked about it for literally weeks, maybe a month or so straight. There's nothing more that needs to be said. Now, when they put the DLC out, we'll revisit it. And it ain't going to be good. Because that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Well, they said in the Nintendo Switch it has the 3D rumble. When they came out with 1-2 Switch, they said you could feel the marbles in the controller. Is it really that impressive?
Bald Lesbian super
I might be blown away by this technology. We'll see. How many games utilize the 3D rumble? Let's go, baby. Bald Lesbian coming through. Holy shit, bro.
The Pro Controller still has gyro features for certain things in Zelda.
Really?
Gutty.
That's what. Oh, it's got. I mean, I don't know when do the reviews drop for Kingdom of Tears. It's probably this Tuesday, I'm assuming. You would think the reviews would be out now, to be honest. Or maybe Sunday or something. Nintendo's a little different, so I don't know. When does the review embargo expire for Kingdom of Tears? It's going to get a 10 on every website, bro. I mean, there might be one website that plays contrarian for attention, but... Bald Lesbian coming through so hard and so strong. Stronger and harder than ever before. Stronger and harder than ever before. 3D Rumble. So, is the 3D Rumble impressive? Because the PS5 doesn't even have the fucking 3D... Well, actually, it has... Maybe that's what that is. I don't know. The haptic the haptic feedback. I'm assuming that's what it is in the Switch, but maybe it's different. I don't know. The 3D Rumble can play the Kirby theme. Okay, so it's basically this. Is it the same as the PS5? Is it the same as the PS5? Is the Rumble on the Switch the same as the PS5? Is it going to rain out here? Unbelievable. The review embargo is May 11th? What day is today? Really? It's that far? Wow, why are they... May 11th? That's Thursday. One day before? Huh. Wow. Yeah, well, they don't want spoilers out. She don't love, and it's so sad. She don't love. It's haptic vibration, just no trigger effect like PS5. Okay. Well, the Switch came out before the PS5, so it was a brand new thing, you know, and that's when they were showcasing it and saying, hey, wait a minute, this is the reality of the situation. You want to go fishing good, Senator? Bring your fucking pole next time. Unreal. It's the day before for leaks. Well, the leaks are, I mean, the game's already leaked, but... Rumble on the Switch is better than the PS5 haptic feedback? Really? Well, let me know what demo I can download to check that out. Because Kirby has a lot of games on the Switch have a demo, so. She don't look. Because, you know, we're going to buy Kingdom of Tears and see how that goes. Starfield will destroy Spider-Man 2 this fall in a way that makes sense. Yeah, okay, buddy. We'll see. I mean, look, if Spider-Man PS5 has just a next-level graphics, you know, it might be something special. Who knows? But it also has to have web swinging that's just a lot better than what it was in Spider-Man PS4 because that made 0 sense. That made 0 sense. She don't. She don't. She don't. She don't. She don't love it. It's so sad. She don't love it. It's so sad. She don't love it. It's so sad. Well, now the weather's nice, the good senator, you know. Had you waited 1 week, I know you couldn't have, but weather's a lot better now than it was. Man, I can't believe that weather in there. Just trash. Now it's hot as hell out here. Unbelievable. Someone's honking here, and I said quiet on the set, and they're not listening. It's the saddest it's ever been. Hello? Well, there's new Saints Row DLC this Tuesday, bro. We got to check that out. There is new Saints Row DLC this Tuesday. We got to check that out, bro. It's free. And I already have Saints Row. Since I showed it, they said, hey, we want to send you a copy of Saints Row. And I said, absolutely. Not even joking. Like, Saints Row was down so bad, they literally reached out to me. And I got the demo early before anyone else did. Before it was even announced, actually. I'm not even joking. I just never really covered it. I mean, we did streams about it, I guess, so. Wind Waker HD is my favorite Zelda. Never played it. Well, that's the cel-shaded one on the GameCube. I can't see the screen. Is it going dim because it's overheating? Temperatures are going down. Soon it will be winter again. What does that mean? Well, maybe where you're at. I don't know where you're at, but where I'm at, the temperatures are literally going up. So it went from winter to summer here in about 4 days. Why is this not reading out? Arthur Morgan coming through so hard and so strong with a $900 super chat. Holy fucking shit. Arthur Morgan coming through with 900. 3 days away from having a 1-year membership. So glad to be a part of the Winners Club. Well, that's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. Thank you so kindly for your loyalty. Nintendo and Xbox will bring quality in a way that makes sense, and World Class will be there to dissect it. That's what we're talking about. Arthur Morgan coming through with the $900 super chat. So hard and so strong. And we better get doing this unboxing here before the battery dies or something. Well, Bald Lesbian is in the chat. And again, thanks to Bald Lesbian, this is possible. We're now going to be able to have coverage of Nintendo titles, as Bald Lesbian has sent over something very special, which you're going to see here very shortly. But Bald Lesbian, do you want me to read the note on the air? Because I did bring the note that you sent. If not, it's okay. She don't love it, it's so sad. She don't. Fall Guys customization. Who's playing Fall Guys, bro? That is trash. Who's playing Fall Guys? No, I'd rather go in blind with Kingdom of Tears. I probably wouldn't understand the story either. I mean, I don't even understand the story of The Dark Knight. I watched that in the theaters day one. The only thing I understood was that, okay, the Joker's really great. I'm entertained. That's about all that I understood. The plot's very complex and very sophisticated. I don't understand why Batman is doing what Batman is doing. I don't understand why the Joker is doing what he is doing. None of it makes any sense to me, because it's a very complex and sophisticated plot, and it requires high IQ. It really does. There is a scene in The Dark Knight that most people don't understand why the Joker did this or why the Joker didn't do that. I forgot what it is, but it had to be explained in a way that made sense. Oh my God. Bro, if I come to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and you don't come on out, fake fan. You keep shilling Milwaukee, Wisconsin as if there's anything that... I've been to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. There's very little to do. She don't love being so sad. She don't love being so sad. You can create your own levels. What game? Oh, you're talking about Mario Maker? Create your own levels. Oh, and Fall Guys. No. Why? I'm getting really mad. How much are they paying you to come over here and shill that? Who is talking about Fall Guys in here? There's a new... Who is playing Fall Guys? Like, dude. Even PewDiePie doesn't play that. KJ coming through with a 2. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate it. Uncle Phil admitted he lost it. It's so sad it's over. Well, I mean, you know, look. The last big era for Xbox was the 360 era. After that, they could just really never recover because they wanted to get into the service game with Xbox One especially when that first came out, how it was, you know, the whole fiasco surrounding that. I don't think they've ever recovered from that. But, you know, I think Game Pass is incredible, especially with the rate that the software is at now. It's terrible. I don't want to own half the games, and I wish they were all on Game Pass day one so I can subscribe for like $15 a month and play a bunch of this crap. Why do you keep saying Kingdom of Tears? Because that's what the game's called. What are you talking about? Zelda Kingdom of Tears. You guys are not... Mario Maker's on the Wii U, bro. Pretty sure. Maybe it's not. I mean, the Switch has been out for 6 years, bro. I mean, So if you guys know any cool, obscure games to play on the Switch that are sort of exclusive or, you know, let me know and we'll see what we can check out. Okay. We're done with the Fall Guys shilling. I don't understand, bro. I've never talked about that game here on this channel. We never played it. Texas Chainsaw Beta is May 25th. How do I get into the beta? Is it an open beta? I do want to check that out. Texas Chainsaw Massacre Beta May 25th. Do want to check that out. See how it translates into the game. The vibe of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So, if you have to sign up or some shit, I don't. It's over. Probably won't be able to get in, but who knows? We'll see. Bald Lesbian coming through yet again. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. Bald Lesbian coming through. That's what we're talking about. There's no way, bro.
It's raining here in the Pacific Northwest.
Of course it is. Yeah, you up there in that Kurt Cobain neck of the woods. Holy shit. Something in my head. Oh, Batman ruined that song. Oh my God. Is that song even in the movie? Because I've heard it's not. I heard it's a cover. Is the Nirvana song Something in the Way actually in the movie? Or is it a cover? Because I'm starting to think it's a cover. Because it would be cheaper to do it that way. You got to pay Courtney Love millions of dollars, you know? Play Breath of the Wild before the new one? No. We don't want to get burnt out. We don't want to get burnt out. I don't think that's a good idea. Because I don't want to get burnt out. I don't want to get burnt out. So I'm not going to play Breath of the Wild before the new one. She don't love it, so sad. She don't love it, so sad. Mike banned me. Well, since you asked, okay. Bad. Unreal. Fall Guys went well. Okay, bad. Just quit saying dumb shit. Like fucking robots in here that no one says that. When has someone ever said that Fall Guys is woke? Literally, it's never been said before. Batman sings it. Is it in the movie or not? The Penguin plays it in his limo? Okay. Wow, what a disgrace to Kurt Cobain and his art. He would have hated that. Because it's like Zoomer garbage. I mean, it's just like you pick the most popular song. Well, it wasn't. They should have threw something in from In Utero or something. Can't do that. You know, because it's not radio friendly. They got, well, outside a heart-shaped box. That's about the only song on there that's the pop hit. She don't look. We're going to open up the Switch. Calm down. Man, you guys. Dude, if I open up the Switch within the first 5 minutes of the show, there's not much left to show you. You know? We got to milk this, baby. What you mean? Shit. This is big. Bald Lesbian coming through. He's still coming through, bro. There's more coming through in the pipeline here from Bald Lesbian. This is unbelievable, bro. He sent... Start the unboxing and stop talking? Banned. Don't tell me how to run my show. You're not even a member. You know, if you had a member, it's like, okay, well, you got some say here and there a little bit, you know. But you're not even a member, like... Unreal.
Bald Lesbian super chatted $4.99.
Really?
Fun fact, Ted Bundy also began his spree here in Washington.
Unreal. Holy shit. That is crazy. Bald Lesbian coming through yet again. So hard, so strong. Just so hard and so strong. Really. And we do appreciate a Bald Lesbian for coming through. Support the channel here. Let's hope it doesn't rain. What? She don't love it, so sad. Anyone see the 10-second Stalker 2 trailer? Never heard of it. So many people have been banned. I didn't ban anyone. When I say banned, I just time them out. I say banned just for effect. But, you know, sometimes we do have to start banning for real. We're almost at 300 viewers, folks at home. Holy shit, let's see if we can get to 300 viewers. Have you created a Nintendo Switch account? Well, I think I did when I made the Wii U, when I had the Wii U. I don't know. Wait, you have to have an account to play it? Modern gaming. You can't just boot, like, oh, well, we'll see, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Dude, with the PS5, you can just, like, literally power it on. I did this. When I first got it, I powered it on without any internet, and you were right into the dashboard within, like, literally minutes. You didn't have to set shit up. You could jump right in. It was really, and it's like, wow, this is so different than Xbox where you got to connect to the internet. Like the Xbox, if you buy a Series X at the store right now, it requires internet. Like, I don't know why people aren't talking about that. Like, the always online VRM thing is actually still there. I mean, yeah, you can play Series X offline, but you still have to get online to play it. To even, like, activate the console that you just bought. It is the most, it's wild, bro. And people don't care, like, oh, who cares? Everyone's got internet. Everyone's got internet. It's like, well, that's not the point. You're missing the point. But okay, buddy. So the PS5, if you buy a PS5, you don't have to have internet. You can turn that thing on, and you can play a game within minutes from unboxing it for the very first time. Not even joking. Unless they changed it, which I doubt they have. But crazy stuff, really, honestly. Crazy stuff. Steve-O, you're back. That's what we're talking about, bro. Steve-O back. You need a user account? Yeah, but you don't have to be online. Yeah, it's like the PS5. You have to make a little user account, but you don't have to be online, right? Nintendo Switch is an offline. Nintendo. All right, one in the chat if we're still live. We're having some connection issue. We're having some connection issues here. The wind is picking up. The wind is picking up, folks at home. We're having connection issues here, but we should be back. We should be back. All right. I don't know why it's doing that. Probably overheating or something. I don't know what's going on. The Nintendo Ninjas are out. Well, Reggie's body is ready. I don't know. She don't love and it's so sad. She don't love and it's so sad. Did you get a copy of Zelda? Well, since the game isn't out, the answer is no. RE4 Remake VR will save gaming. Banned. Shield Sony, then froze. Yeah, Reggie was Reggie was amazing. Let's just say that Reggie was amazing. Yeah, Bowser's kind of soulless. Reggie's got that he's got the flair, you know. She don't love and it's so sad. She don't love and it's so sad. Well, I guess we better get started here before this connection stuff continues to get worse and we continue to lose viewers because of it. So we almost hit 300 viewers, but now we're down by like 30. So it is what it is. I guess we waited too late. But nonetheless, we're going to go ahead and unbox the. Guys, are we live? Let's see if we're live before we continue here. Because this is starting to act stupid. Did you see the Mario movie? No. Didn't see it. Didn't see the Mario movie. Well, the chat freezes too, and it doesn't say there's a. It's really crazy.
It's over.
What is with the little nightmare stuff, dude? Are you guys? Oh my
Steve-O
God,
super chatted £5. Yeah, I'm back, Mackle. The last few days have been a bit mad, but I'm back, Mackle. Let's go, world.
That's
class.
what we're talking about. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate that. Steve-O coming through. Steve-O coming through. Glad you're back, bro. Steve-O is in the building. And there we go, Mr. Milwaukee himself. Unbelievable. That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate that. Mr. Milwaukee himself, Mike Warner. Coming through so hard, so strong. A brand new member. Here we go. That's what we're talking about. Oh, this is acting very crazy. This is acting very crazy. Oh, my God. There's no way this just happened. Tyler Sandquist just came through and gifted one membership, and guess who it went to? It went to the best person in the world right here. Look at this. It went to Bald Lesbian, bro. This is insane, bro. Holy shit. That's what we're talking about. Holy hell. Oh, you're already a member? What? Well, nonetheless, Tyler Sandquist coming through right there, gifted the membership, and it picked Bald Lesbian. That is amazing. Huge shout out today to Bald Lesbian coming through, helping support the channel here, as we will now have the ability to cover Switch titles. Hopefully the Switch 2 doesn't come out next year, because I mean, just think about how many people are buying the Switch for Zelda, though. How many people are buying the Switch next Friday for the very first time? Or have already done that? You know what I mean? There's going to be a lot of new sales, I believe. There's going to be a lot of new sales. There's going to be a lot of new sales for the Nintendo Switch. So I don't think Nintendo's going to pull the curtain back that soon on the Switch, too. I really don't. I mean, maybe late 2024, but I do have to ask, what is coming after the Nintendo? What is coming after Breath of the Wild? What is coming after Breath of the Wild? Are there any other games in the pipeline for Nintendo, or is this the last big one? And that's why people are coming out of the woodwork and saying, well, wait a minute, maybe the Switch 2 is on the horizon. I don't know. Hell yeah, Tyler came through, and I can't believe it picked you, man. Usually it picks a bunch of trolls. But since we banned all the trolls, I mean... She don't love and it's so sad. She don't love and
It's over!
James L. E.T. Is that E.T.?
James L. super chatted £10.
Is that E.T.?
Roll out the red carpet for Bald Lesbian.
That's what we're talking about. Well, I got the red. I'm wearing the red carpet, baby. I'm wearing the red carpet. Look at this. It matches the Dr. Pepper here. Unbelievable. James L. coming through, longtime member as well. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. Coming through with a $10 super chat. James L. coming through hard and strong. And we are going to be doing the unboxing here shortly. It's very busy out here. PS2 PC has 2-week timed exclusive for Switch game. What? Okay. Well, maybe that's why Nintendo needs to make the Switch 2 so they can prevent so many of these Switch games from leaking or some shit. I don't know. Seems like there is a The Mario movie was not so good. They used Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. What? Okay, banned. He doesn't. Oh, he does play Donkey Kong, don't he? I was thinking about Jack Black. Jack Black plays Bowser. Did they really use Seth Rogen? Like, bro. They just picked the biggest stars.
It's over!
Banned.
Tyler Sanquist.
Holy shit, bro. Tyler Sanquist. Holy shit.
Enjoy your weekend, man. I'm always here watching
That's
the
what
great
we're
content.
talking about. Hell yeah. By the way, appreciate that. That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, man. Tyler Sanquist dropping the big one, baby. That's what we're talking about. Tyler Sanquist coming through hard and strong with a $30 super chat. Hell yeah. By the way, appreciate that. You enjoy your weekend, too. It's Cinco de Mayo today. Get some tacos or something. Holy shit. That's what we're talking about. Tyler Sanquist coming through really hard and really strong. And again, you're a Court fan. I'll never forget the time. I was 5 feet away from Jonathan Davis after the show. And his bodyguard was so intimidating. It was not even funny. Not even joking. Like, it was crazy because I was on stage with all of Korn's equipment. And it's like, what if I, like, tripped and fell? You know what I mean? Like, it's just, there's no way, bro. Why don't... What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? This is unbelievable. God damn, dude. I mean, Bald Lesbian is coming through so hard and so fucking strong, dude. Holy shit. We got to put Bald Lesbian in the Hall of Fame.
Bald Lesbian super chatted $49.99. Finishing up the combo here, let's do this. Zelda Tears and
Let's go,
everyone is
baby.
seething. Shout out Tyler and shout out World Class.
That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, bro. We got to come to Seattle. We got to come to Seattle, bro. I mean, there's a lot to see in Seattle. We got a lot of Kurt Cobain things to look at. And Seattle, you know, that whole area, Washington, that has a vibe and a feel. The mood, the atmosphere. the gloomy weather. It really it really is it's a character in and of itself. Bald Lesbian coming through hard and strong, so hard and so strong, unlike anything we've ever seen. This is unbelievable, bro. Bro, Bald Lesbian has literally sent his spare Switch to World Class to help with the channel here, and that's just so incredible, and we thank you so kindly, bro. And you didn't have to come through like that, bro. That's insane. Holy fucking shit, bro. Bald Lesbian is coming through so hard and so strong, and we got over 300 people in here, so now's the perfect time to do it. Bald Lesbian coming through so hard and so strong with the $50 super chat, in addition to popping the cherry, and in addition to the special unboxing here, which will be getting started here very, very soon. I know I've been saying that for the last 30 minutes, but, you know, the viewers keep rising, so. Bald Lesbian has come through so hard and so strong. Let's thank Bald Lesbian for coming through and helping support the channel. We're now able to cover Nintendo Switch content, unlike Seattle is trash, yeah. Well, I mean, that's just how it is in every major city, really. It's just, it's a city, you know. It's crazy. Bald Lesbian just coming through so hard and so strong. Are we? Okay. Let's get something's breaking in here. So we are going to have to do this pretty shortly. Well, we had 300 viewers, now it went back down to 284. You tell me how that made sense. We lost how many viewers? 30 viewers in less than 5 minutes? Okay. "1,000 planets." Yes, we know what Todd Howard said, bro. Well, we waited too late. I mean, you know, we had 320 people in here, 319 people in here, whatever it was. Now we're back down to 270. Now we got to wait longer, you know, see if we can get back down to 300. Unbelievable. Massive shout out to Bald Lesbian here for coming through so hard and so strong. And we're going to have to go ahead and get ready here. Let's go ahead and start this up. There's something coming through the pipeline here. There it is right there. Gary from the Vault coming through, the OG, baby. OG Gary from the Vault coming through.
Snurf super chatted $10. Can't believe Tot comes out in a week. About to be a sad month for gaming.
What does that mean? Sad month because there's nothing else that compares? Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying Kingdom of Tears is going to be trash? Gary from the Vault coming through. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. Again, a huge shout out to Bald Lesbian. We're going to go ahead and get started here. And with that said, we have a second camera. Let's see if we can make this work in a way that makes sense. Let's see if we can make this. Whoa. Let's see if we can make this work in a way that makes sense. We are out here live, ladies and gentlemen. She don't love, and it's so sad. Let's see if this is working. Let's see if this is working. It is working. All right. Alrighty, folks at home. We are going to get started here. We got the special camera set up here. This is going to be so fantastic. Whoa, what the hell is that? What is this? Here, let's scooch this over. No, it's not going over. So, there we go. Got the dual cam set up here. Wireless technology. Hey there, mister. Check this out. You want to see something cool? Why is that like that? There we go. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Dr. Pepper cranberry cream. Unbelievable. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started here momentarily. And we continue to lose viewers. It's over. We waited too long. They couldn't handle it. You're hungry? Well, guess what? I'm starving. I'll tell you what, that McDonald's last night hit the spot, bro. We got the 10-piece nuggets. We got... I was going to stream it, but you guys probably didn't want to see it, so... We're going to do a food review. That new sauce is terrible, though. That new Big Mac sauce is terrible. Horrible. Oh. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started here. The official unboxing. Again, special shout-out and thank you to Bald Lesbian for coming through so hard and so strong, helping support the channel here in a way that makes sense. And now we're going to go ahead and get started here, as Bald Lesbian has just come through here with the bulldozer today and just went above and beyond. And my God, bro, we do appreciate it very much so. Thank you so kindly, bro. Because no one's ever sent over a fucking console. I mean, that's not that I need another console, but I didn't have a Switch. I mean, I literally did not have a Switch. That was the only thing we don't own. We own a Series X, PS5, PC, so it's like, well, alrighty. So we're going to go ahead and unbox this and see. She don't love, and it's so sad. Right here. Special shout out to Bald Lesbian right here, the Nintendo Switch OLED, bro. The Nintendo Switch OLED. Special shout out to Bald Lesbian. You guys are not listening. Okay. Let's see. Look at this right here. The Nintendo Switch OLED. Unbelievable. We got the note from Bald Lesbian here. The Nintendo Switch OLED. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. The Nintendo Switch OLED. Special shout out to Bald Lesbian for coming through so hard and so strong. He sent over his spare Nintendo Switch, the OLED version, bro. This is unbelievable. And let's go ahead and read the note here. Hey, Michael, hope Zelda is worthy enough for world class. It's over. She doesn't love, and it's so damn sad. Bald Lesbian. There we go. Special shout out to Bald Lesbian, bro. This is unbelievable. Thank you so kindly. Bald Lesbian coming through so hard and so strong. Truly incredible. Let's read it again. It's just so damn amazing. I mean, I can see Bald Lesbian's handwriting. This is like, you know, you just don't get this anymore. You know, true fan of the show, just incredible. What the hell? Holy shit, Lowball Lonnie stepped up to the plate. There's no way.
The fire still burns. Wah ha 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 ha. Devilish face, 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 devil coming through in a way that makes sense. Shout out to Bald Lesbian.
That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. I'm a devil coming through really hard and really strong. OG. That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. I'm a devil coming through really hard and really strong with a $20 super chat. Shout out to Tyler Sanquist for gifting that membership to the incredible, legendary, true fan, Bald Lesbian. And again, he has sent over the Nintendo Switch OLED. We thank him so kindly for this. This is incredible. Let's read this again. Hey, Michael. Hope Zelda is worthy enough for world class. It's over. She don't love, and it's so damn sad. That's what the note says. Bald Lesbian coming through so hard, so strong. Let's see what it looks like here. We do have the Nintendo Switch. You guys are with the box, too. Like, bro, that is crazy. Look at this. With the box. How do you open this thing? Actually, let me see what camera angle we're on here, because this is looking crazy. Oh, we're on the wrong camera angle here. There we go. Okay. Look at this right here. This is incredible. Bald Lesbian has sent over the Nintendo Switch, and it is not wanting to focus now, so let's fix that as well. Boom. There we go. Bald Lesbian has sent over the Nintendo Switch right here, the OLED model. As you can see, the OLED model. Huge shout out to Bald Lesbian for coming through so hard and so strong. And he came through so hard and so strong earlier as well right here within this stream. We do appreciate that, man. Coming through hard and strong, helping support the show. How do we open up the Switch? You know, this is very complex. You know, Nintendo, how do you open this thing up? Okay, I think we figured it out. Oh, he's got it taped. Okay. Well, we're going to have to untape this here. You guys are not listening. Oh, no, there's no tape. We're trying to figure this out, believe me. This is, Truly unbelievable. Here we go. Are we falling asleep in here? See if we're still live. In the retail box as well. I mean, holy shit. The technology. Okay. Banned. You know, every time I look at this chat, it's just something stupid being said. Why don't you just go get some help from Chat GPT if you can't think of anything funny to say? Because obviously, it's like, wow, cringe. We're going to unbox the Nintendo Switch here once we can figure this out in a way that makes sense. Well, we're having some trouble here. It's you know, one-hand process is just, you guys are not listening. Oh my God, it's like brand new. There's no fucking, dude. Is this used? Bro, this is like fucking brand new, dude. What the fuck? Hold on a second. Oh, let's ban that stupid idiot, too. I mean, so sad. Comes in here and says he's falling asleep. Well, that's not my problem. So sad. It's truly so sad.
Harley Boy super chatted £4.99. Love you, Mackle. We love fishy minjex.
That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate that. Harley coming through. Right out there on that Harley Davidson. This is unbelievable, bro. It's used? Bro, I don't know, bro. You trolling? Look at this. Bro, this shit don't look used. What the fuck? It's got all the plastics and stuff. This is unbelievable, bro. Holy shit. Bald Lesbian has gone above and beyond here, bro. Like, holy shit, bro. This is fucking amazing. We got the neon ones here. They'll be sure to stick out on video. That's even better. Dude, this is great. So this is the Nintendo Switch right here? That's the console? What the fuck? This is... What the fuck? Holy shit, Tyler Sandquist coming through yet again. Gifted memberships, baby. Tyler Sandquist is coming through so hard. Dude, Bald Lesbian has gone above and beyond. I mean, this is crazy, man. A huge shout out, a special thank you to Bald Lesbian. I mean, this is, bro. I mean, it's almost too much. It's almost too much. You know, it's just... Dude, he's even got the manuals in. What the fuck? Bro, this shit's brand new. We don't want things flying around out here. We got enough shit going on out here. There's so much crap. This is crazy, dude. What the fuck? Look at this. It's got all the packaging and shit. Like, oh my God, dude. Are you sure this is used? Bro. Oh, this is the dock right here. Oh my God, bro. What is this? Bro, he even included the HDMI. What the fuck? Bro, everything, this has got it. What is this? Oh, that's the stand? Holy shit, bro. What is this? What is this? What is this? No, that's for the dock, ain't it? Jesus Christ, this wind. This is crazy, bro. Holy shit, this is the big dock. That's the actual system, ain't it? I don't understand how this thing works. Holy shit, dude. That's unbelievable, bro. This is holy shit, dude. There it is. The Nintendo Switch from Bald Lesbian. Again, thanks to Bald Lesbian coming through so hard, so strong. We're going to be able to cover Zelda Kingdom of Tears 1 week from today. Bald Lesbian reached out and said he had a spare Switch and wanted to send it over to help support the channel, as we didn't have a Switch. Never bought the Switch. It's the only Nintendo console that we didn't buy, and I'm telling you, man, Bald Lesbian has come through above and beyond here. This is incredible. Thank you, man. I really do appreciate it, man. We're going to be able to make some great content here. Hopefully it satisfies, like you said. What if it is a snooze fest? You know, I mean, well, we might have to let the folks at home know. Hopefully it's not a snooze fest, though. But even if it is, there's plenty of other titles on the Switch that we have missed out in the last 6-7 years. So again, that is the Nintendo Switch from Bald Lesbian. Obviously, we can't hook it up here. But holy fucking shit, man. That is fucking amazing, dude. The Nintendo Switch. OLED. Sexy. I like the colors, too. They stick right out. That's amazing. So you can play it like this. You can play the Nintendo Switch like this, you know. You know what I mean? Manhunt 3. You know what I mean? Unbelievable. Even got the packaging on these things, dude. That is amazing. Holy shit, bro. It's incredible, man. Thank you so kindly, Bald Lesbian, bro. Holy shit. Well, we got a lot of content. Got a lot of content going forward because we have missed out on 6-7 years worth of Nintendo Switch software. So, you know, plenty to catch up on. So actually, now's the best time to jump into the Switch. Actually, I would say. God damn, bro. That is amazing. Again, thank you so kindly, Bald Lesbian, for coming through and sending over your spare Switch, man. Amazing. Thank you. Bald Lesbian, bro. Let's get a W for Bald Lesbian in the chat. Ugh. All right, let's put this back to where that was. I'm going to go ahead and call Ben. We're going to see if Ben has an answer. And hopefully he can answer this in a way that makes sense. Is Zelda Kingdom of Tears going to be Game of the Year?
Yes.
No. It's over. Well, there you go. You got the confirmation right there from Ben. Zelda Kingdom of Tears is going to be Game of the Year, according to Ben. And there you have the special Nintendo Switch unboxing. Again, a huge shout out to Bald Lesbian for sending over his spare Switch to help support the show. Because now we got a Nintendo Switch, and now we can cover the world of Nintendo. The world of Nintendo Video. And there's a lot we missed out on. Mario Odyssey, never played it. Kirby, you know, from last year that I think was probably underrated. It's like The Last of Us meets Kirby, and it's like, well, that's kind of cool, you know? Hey there, mister. Who let the simpleton out of the asylum? You would like to call it? All right, let's go ahead and see if we can make that happen for you here. Let's go ahead and see if we can make that happen. All right. We're going to go ahead and attempt to take some calls here. If the system works here, but the audio might be weird. I'm not sure. Hopefully the audio is not a total disaster. Oh, we're not signed in. That's amazing. Well, give me 1 second here. We're going to sign in. We're going to sign in here. Let me sign into Skype, and then you're going to be able to call in using the telephone number that I will give you shortly here. So give me 1 second here. We're going to go to black, and then we're going to come back. Don't leave. We got to sign in real quick. Alrighty, folks at home, we're trying to figure this out. This is getting very annoying here, but we should be able to figure this out in a way that makes sense here in just a moment as we're trying to take your calls live on the air. But we got to go through this and do that. Hey there, mister. Huh. Weird. Well, we might not be able to. It's not letting me sign in. I'm not joking. Security code, copy, paste. Says it doesn't work. Next. I can't log in. Oh, let's try this. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, I guess it worked on that page. I don't know. Very odd, very odd, very odd. All right, let's see if we can make this happen in a way that makes sense. Hopefully the audio doesn't get weird because sometimes it gets kind of weird. And we should be signed in now. All right, looks like we are ready to go here. So if you would like to call in here, guys, I just said give me one moment, and everyone piles out like unreal. Zero patience in here. And it's like, bro, it's a stream. It ain't a fucking highly edited video where it's like boom, 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 boom. Regardless, we're going to try and attempt to take your calls here, but so far it isn't looking too hot. We're in an infinite loading screen here. So let's refresh it here. Huh. Let me show you what I'm seeing. It's not wanting to log into Skype. It is not wanting to log into Skype here. Let's see if this is what I'm seeing on the screen. Just took that screenshot. This is what we're seeing on the screen. It's an infinite loop there. Let's go back here. And okay, it has finally decided to do something here. It has finally decided to do something here. If you would like to call in, the number is 818-824-4937. I think Bald Lesbian wanted to call in here, so now the lines should be open here. 818-824-4937. Hopefully the audio isn't total trash, because it very well could be. Actually, there is no audio right now. That is a problem. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second here. We got to fix something else. It's a never-ending process of trying to figure this out. 1 second here, and we should be able to get the audio on the air, assuming this works. All right. Put that over there, and then enable that, and we should be good to go. Hopefully the audio doesn't totally break like it usually does. But with that said, let's go ahead and see if we can take your call. 818-824-4937. Let's go ahead and see if this works. Allow. Hello, you're on the air. Hello. Who
It's Bald Lesbian, bro.
Oh, there's no way, bro. Thank you, Bald Lesbian. This is Bald Lesbian?
It's
You're
me.
not trolling, right?
It's literally me.
Holy shit, bro.
No troll, bro.
That's amazing. Thank you, man.
And I'll tell you it's not a troll. In parentheses on the note, that was me, bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's proof. It's me.
I know. No. I mean on the call here. Some people would. Hell yeah, man. This is Bald. Folks at home, this is Bald Lesbian is on the line right now, folks at home. He just sent over the Nintendo Switch OLED, your spare Nintendo Switch. Did you not get the original?
Yeah.
Did you not get the original version, or you just jumped in when they announced the OLED version?
Oh, I did have that's where I got the red and blue Joy-Con from my old Switch.
So you upgraded to the OLED.
Yes, sir. The white one.
Yeah.
And then I saw the Zelda Switch, and I was like, damn, I gotta cop that shit, bro.
That's amazing. Holy shit. Thank you again, man. I really appreciate it, man.
And
you went above and beyond.
Hell yeah.
I mean, from the packaging to everything, like, holy shit, it looks brand new, bro. I thought you were trolling. I was like there's no way.
No. Like, imagine walking up to Ryan Gosling and just asking for shit for free. That's not gonna happen, bro. You gotta support. You gotta provide. You know what I mean? And
Exactly.
that's what we do around here.
Exactly. And you just came through really hard. You didn't have to either on that. Like, holy shit, bro. You came through so hard and so strong earlier here in the show even. Unbelievable. Thank you,
Bro,
man.
I
Holy
support
shit.
world-class entertainment all day.
Well, I'm glad you love it. I mean, holy shit. We got to come to Seattle, bro. We got to have a Seattle IRL special. That'll be interesting.
Dude, imagine, bro. We could talk to the homeless people and the drug addicts. I love it,
Go
bro.
up there in that Space Needle.
Yes.
Holy
There,
shit.
I don't know, bro. There's just too many druggies, though.
Really? Well, it's like LA. I mean, it's just insanity.
Dude, this is literally LA with rain.
Oh.
No kid. I'm not
Oh.
kidding.
Yeah, and cooler temps. Yeah. Holy shit.
Bro, we need to get you a room up here.
That'd be sick. Well, I mean, shit. I can get a job up there in Seattle. It's like $15 an hour, ain't it? Maybe more.
Bro, you know what's crazy? $50 is like low end up here.
Oh shit.
No lie.
Yeah, it's insane.
Bro, it's hard out here, man.
I know. Big city.
It's crazy.
Unbelievable.
I know.
Bald Lesbian coming
Yeah,
through.
and-
Holy shit.
I am so fucking hyped that you got a Switch. You could cover Zelda, whatever other game you want.
Yeah.
It's fucking,
Now you know.
this
Thanks to
opens up a
you.
lot for it.
Thanks to you, man. We can cover it all now.
Hell yeah. Bro. Hell yeah. And yes, guys, I'm a guy, and I'm a lesbian. I love women. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
All right, bro. Hey, unlike these fools in chat, I'm going to go hit the gym, but I just wanted to pop in and say what's up.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you again, man.
Yep, anytime. Everyone, hit the gym.
Let's go, baby.
Let's
Bald
go.
Lesbian. We got to hit the gym, baby. Let's go. Bald Lesbian calling it right here. Coming through so
All right,
hard and
bro.
so
Peace
strong.
out, bro. Love ya.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Holy shit. You just heard from the man himself right there. Bald Lesbian coming through. So hard and so strong. Unbelievable. All right, we're going to continue to take a few more calls here. So now is your opportunity to call into the show. 818-824-4937. Pick up the telephone and call into the show if you'd like to. 818-824-4937. That is the number to call in. You do not need Skype. 818-824-4937. You can pick up your telephone, your smartphone, go to a payphone even, if those still exist. They do in LA. And you can dial the number and it might work. Should work. Well, the audio is a little jacked up. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Mike, what are you doing, buddy?
Hello, you're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Jordan, and I'm calling from Kentucky.
Oh,
Listen,
there's
I'm
no
so
way, bro.
excited
You
that
in Louisville, Kentucky, baby? Let's go.
Listen, I'm so excited you got a Switch, dude. You have missed out on years of good first-party Nintendo games.
Yeah, like Mario Odyssey and what else is out there? Luigi's
dude,
Mansion.
Yeah, Luigi's Mansion is a good one.
Yeah.
Mario Odyssey, of course. I'm a Switch physical collector, so I collect physical games for the Switch. I think the last console generation to have physical games that are complete on cartridge, because Nintendo has a quality about their games when they launch are usually done.
Right.
So, dude, there are so many good games, and I can't wait for you to dive into that thing.
Yeah. I mean, Kirby just came out last year. Is Kirby pretty good?
Oh, yeah, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Yeah, I've got over 400 Switch physical games.
What the hell?
And, man, I love them. I love Switch games.
That is amazing, bro. Holy shit. You should show off that collection, man. That'd be incredible.
Oh, dude, it's massive. I've been collecting for about 6 years.
Wow.
Yep.
Holy shit. That's a
All
wall
right, bro.
full of games. Hell yeah, bro. Well, listen, we appreciate you calling
All
in,
right.
Kentucky.
No problem. See you, man.
Hell yeah. The Switch collector from Kentucky. Holy shit. He's got a wall full of Switch games. I mean, yeah, that's, But, I mean, I'm not the only one jumping in for the very first time on the Nintendo Switch because, Zelda's going to sell a lot of copies. Especially when the reviews come out. It's going to be one of the highest rated games, and I think a lot of people are going to be jumping in for the very first time. Well, I'm going to buy a physical copy of Zelda. I'm going to buy a physical copy of Zelda. I'm going to put the cartridge right in and see if we can play it offline without any updates or whatever, and just see how it performs. I'm assuming you can do that on the Switch. I would hope. Hello, you're on on the air. Hello, you're on the air. She don't love, and it's so sad. She don't love, and it's so...
I'm just kidding. Hello, Mike.
Hello?
I just want to say...
Who is
Hello?
this? No.
Can you hear
Who
me?
is this? What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Colorado.
Really? Okay. Name one city in Colorado. That's not Denver.
One. What?
Name
Hello?
one city in Colorado. That's not Denver.
Well,
Fake
Some
fan. Get him off the line. No, get him off the line. You're not from Colorado. Done. Unbelievable. Says he's from Colorado. Full of baloney. Can't name one city in Colorado outside. Can't even name Denver. Unbelievable. All right, if you'd like to Pokemon Snap. They put Pokemon Snap on the Switch? They did make a new one, didn't they? I thought that didn't come out yet. Oh my God, they did. When did that come out? Like in 2019, didn't it? They did do Pokemon Snap. When did that come out? The new one. Man, you gotta like really type in what you want on Google. It just doesn't pop up. Pokemon Snap Switch. When did this come out? I'm assuming 2019. Let's see. Doesn't say. New Pokemon Snap. Oh, 2021. Wow. Is it soulless or, you know? Because the old one's got a lot of nostalgia here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, if you want to call in, now's your opportunity. 818-824-4937. That is the number to call in. Pick up the telephone right now and call it. 818-824-4937. If your mother wants to call in and say hi, I mean, the lines are open. 818-824-4937. But only if she wants to. Speaking of women, where are the gamer girls at? I mean, it's a sausage fest in here, bro. Holy shit. So sad. She don't love and it has soul. Well, the first game we're going to buy is Zelda Tears. We're going to play some demos tonight because there's a lot of demos on the Switch. So we're going to download a bunch of demos and we're going to see how the cookie crumbles. 818-824-4937. That is the number to call in if you would like to call in here. So far, no one is calling it. Metroid Dread is good. No, that's too hard. That's a 2D. That's a hard game, bro. I saw David Jaffe playing that, and I said, well, that's a little too hard. She don't love, and it's so sad. She don't love, and it's so... Now, I want some, like, more obscure games that are maybe exclusive to the Switch. I know at one point Deadly Premonition 2 is exclusive to the Switch, but I think they put that on Steam. But I don't know if it has its I just don't know if it holds up compared to the first game, because the first game, Deadly Premonition, is actually very cool, very unique. It's bad, but it's like bad in a charming way, if that makes any sense. Because you can roam around and the characters actually exist, and you're there to find like what's going on in the small towns, like Twin Peaks or some shit. I've never even seen Twin Peaks, but apparently it's like a blatant rip-off of that. I don't know, nonetheless. It's the way to cookie crumbles. Guys, if you want to call in, now's your opportunity. We lost all of the viewers for some reason because I guess the view bots were just tired of the show. Nonetheless, because it seems like that's what's happening. I don't know. Someone's view botting the show, and it's the saddest it's ever been. Not sure how 100 people could just dip out. That doesn't make any sense. Nonetheless, it is what it is. 818-824-4937. We got shit all over us. You guys are not listening. It is Cinco de Mayo, baby. All right. Well, we had 2 callers. There we go. She don't look. Oh, the audio's jacked up. Oh, the audio. Yeah. Well, I gotta end the calls then. We're done with calls. We're done with calls because it just... The audio situation, I just fixed the audio. There we go. I just fixed the audio. I just fixed the audio. Bro, the audio situation is a nightmare on here, bro. There's no way to fix it. Believe me, I have looked into the settings. It is something to do with Skype, and there is no way to fix it. I mean, if there is, I haven't seen it. I have tried looking, but every time you open up Skype, it fucks with the audio on here, and it shouldn't fuck with it, but it does. It shouldn't fuck with it, but it does, and I have to crank it up manually every time, and then when we're done with calls, you got to crank it back down because it's too loud. So we have fixed the audio. The audio should be good now. But since no one was calling in, we had to end that segment. But we do appreciate, once again, Bald Lesbian for coming through. So hard, so strong. He sent over his fucking spare OLED switch. It's like practically brand fucking new. It has all of the... And we'll do another unboxing tonight as we hook it up and shit like that. But we wanted to do the showcase here. And now, like I said, we're going to be able to play Zelda Tears of the Kingdom of Tears, whatever the game's called. And a bunch of other Switch stuff as well. What's the number? Bro, I literally just said for like 2 minutes straight. If you can't listen, then you can't call in. It's as simple as that. If you have a listening deficiency like I have had for multiple years, where you just like look at the wall instead of listen, then we can only help you for so. It's as simple as that. We just opened up the lines, bro. We just had the telephone line open. I don't like opening it because you got to fiddle around with that audio shit. And we continue to lose viewers for some reason. I don't understand what's going on with that. I guess the algorithm is not pushing this out. I don't know what's going on. But we're going to have to wrap this up soon because it's just that time. What else is on the Nintendo? Guys, give me some recommendations on the Switch. Right now, we're just going to download a bunch of demos. Any obscure horror games. I don't want to play something that's available elsewhere. I want to play something exclusive to the Switch, and it's been out for 6 years now, 7 years, or whatever the case may be. And it's got to have a lot of crap now, since we've waited for, I mean, I wasn't planning on buying the Switch at all. I was just going to wait for maybe the Switch 2 and see what that's all about and then jump in there. Because at this point, it's like, well, it's been out for 6 years. This is a pretty, they stuck with the Switch obviously longer than the Wii U. Because the Wii U is a failure, sales-wise. She don't love and it's so sad. Pokemon games. Well, Pokemon Snap. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm a huge fan of Luigi's Mansion, although, in my opinion, the art style of the newer Luigi's Mansion games don't do that much for me, but we'll see. Does it have a demo? I know Kirby has a demo, so we'll check that out later. Maybe later tonight. We'll see. We got to get the Switch set up and stuff like that. Hey there, mister. How are you doing? Hey there, mister. How are you doing? Hey there, mister. How are you doing? I can drop Super Mario Odyssey, Link's Awakening, and some other stuff with you tonight if you want. What does that mean? Oh, it's Svensson. Holy shit, bro. We got Svensson in the house, baby. We got to collab, bro. We got to collab. We got to get back into that filmmaking grind, Donkey Kong Country. Wasn't that the port from the Wii? The Wii U? Are there any obscure horror games on the Switch? There's got to be a few. Again, I remember Deadly Premonition 2 being exclusive to the Switch, and that was like, what the hell? Like, this game comes out of nowhere. No one was expecting a sequel to the obscure Deadly Premonition. Then it comes out exclusively on the Switch, and I think it had performance issues as well. I mean, that might be fixed now. But nonetheless, I remember that one and being, like, blown away by that. Like, whoa, what the fuck? They made Deadly Premonition 2, and it's only on the Switch? But now it's available, I think, on Steam. But I just don't know if the sequel is really that good. Compared to the first, anyway. The first has a charm to it, and I don't know if the second carries over with that. But, Yeah, Bald Lesbian. Guys, are you not watching this show? Are we not live? We just had a phone call with Bald Lesbian. We just did an unboxing of the Switch OLED that he sent over. I mean, are you guys not watching the show? Why are we live? He just called in, like, 20 minutes ago. Well, not even that long ago. Like maybe 10, 15. 10 or 15 minutes ago, rewind it, and you'll hear Bald Lesbian call in. Now, the audio might be terrible, but it's just the situation that's just... The Luigi's Mansion 3 art style. Hogwarts Legacy just made a damn point. Next gen is useless. Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, I looked up some videos of Hogwarts Legacy on PS4, and it seems like it's in an okay spot, considering a PS4. So, yeah, the PS4 is here to stay, just like the Nintendo Switch is. Horror section on Switch is trash. Oh, that's great news. Well, we want exclusive. The whole point of owning a Switch is for obviously for the first-party stuff and exclusives. I mean, that's why you want to have the Switch, because obviously if you can play a game elsewhere, it's, you know, obviously if you're anal about performance and resolution and stuff like that, then it's like, okay, if this game is also available on PS5, then it's like, well, maybe the PS5 version is the way to go. But you know, at the same time, it's like if you want to do portable gaming, I would say the Switch is better than the Steam Deck, because the battery life on the Switch is better than the Steam Deck, from what I've heard. So, and you can't hear the fans when the Switch is on. You can't hear the fans. Well, that's already better than the Steam Deck, because I know the Steam Deck is loud. Well, especially when you're playing crazy games. The Switch doesn't have good exclusives. Here we go. What are you talking about, bro? Signal? Not really horror, but zombie shooter. Switch has more exclusives than any other console. There you go. Well, I don't know what people are talking about in here then. I mean, they just came out with Wii Sports. It has Pokemon Snap. It has Mario. It has the new Zelda coming out. It's like Hellblade is on Switch and it looks great. What? Isn't that on Xbox? Zombie U was good. That's not on Switch. Turn the settings of the games down to Switch 240p. Okay. You PC fanboys are obnoxious. Oh my God, bro. Not everyone is anal about specs and resolution and hardware and shit like that. Like, I'm telling you, man. You guys need to start smelling your own shit. Because not everyone likes the smell of it, you know? Not one person in here is recommending games. I'm kidding. Tears of the Kingdom will be the best game ever made. I think this is going to be the highest rated score on Metacritic in over 2 decades. At this rate, the only thing I can see is that some reviewers might say it doesn't bring enough new to the table or something, but even that might be a little bit far-fetched, because I've only played like maybe 20 minutes of Breath of the Wild, so I don't even know what that had to offer. So I'm not going to really know what's new and what was not there before, because I'm not playing Breath of the Wild before I play this, because I don't want to get burnt out on it. Friday the 13th on the Switch. I mean, you can play that anywhere. I have it on PS5. Witcher 3. Oh, man. The thumbnail for this stream. Oh, you like the thumbnail? Switch has no games. Oh my God. Well, I already made that video, Input Funny. Where were you like 6 years ago? When the Switch first launched, I said there's no games for this thing. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Bro, that's a port from the Wii U. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze? Is that the Wii U version? Or is that an all-new Donkey Kong game? I guess we can look it up here. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze? Bro, that's a Wii U game. 2014? Yeah, but what is... I'm starting to think that some of these Wii U games might actually be better on the Wii U because it integrates the hardware differently. With the Switch, it doesn't do that, right? Maybe it does. I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. When you play the Wii U, the tablet not only acts as a controller, but it's a companion. What you're seeing on the screen on the tablet is a companion thing to the main experience. And I don't think that does that on the Switch, right? It's a totally different console. I'm telling you, the Wii U is a special console. It really is. Hey there, mister. How are you doing? Oh my god, now we're going to hate this. You guys, just go back to the Steam forums or some shit. Holy fuck, dude. You guys are in love with PC gaming. Like, oh yeah, fuck the Switch. I can do this, I can do that. 4K, 120. Yeah, okay, buddy. Play Skyward Sword, motion controls, great game. No, we don't need to play any puzzle games, bro. I mean, a few puzzles here and there that are not going to disrupt the experience. And, you know, I don't need these puzzles to act like roadblocks in these games that take 20 years to solve. I don't need that, bro. I went into an escape room one time, and we didn't get too far. Let's just put it that way. So if you want real content, we just take the show to the escape room. We won't solve the first puzzle in the escape room. So if Jigsaw had me tied up, you know, because that's what that's like. It's like you got to find your way out of the room. Hey there, mister. Hey there, mister. You guys are already playing Tears. Oh, my God, bro. Can't you guys just wait until the big release? Real Nintendo fans are not. They're waiting. Real Nintendo fans are waiting, bro. Sad. Hey there, mister. Mister. Hey there, mister. Hey there, mister, what you doing? Hey there, mister, what you doing? Hey there, mister, what you doing? Hey, mister. Hey, mister. Hey there, mister, what you doing? Hey there, mister, what you doing? Hey there, mister, what you doing? It's so sad. All right, guys, we are at 13% on the battery here. We are at 13% on the battery. Low IQ take. Well, unbelievable. Hey, mister. Hey, mister. Hey there, mister, how you doing? Hey there, mister, how you doing? Hey there, mister, how you doing? Hey, mister. Hey, mister. Hey there. Fuck, I can't drum and sing at the same time without fucking it up. It's like a brain thing. I don't know. It's very weird. Hard to explain. But nonetheless, it is what it is. We got 13% of the battery out here. And again, a huge shout out to Bald Lesbian for coming through harder and stronger than ever before, baby. So if you missed the unboxing, rewind it, but we're going to basically unbox it for real later tonight or whenever we go live next to get it set up and play it and see how the experience. And again, if you guys know any Switch games that utilize the 3D Rumble, let me know. I want to, because that was one of the things that, you know, I remember them showing the console off. And they said the 3D Rumble, you can feel the marbles, you can feel the weight of the marbles in the Joy-Con, and it's like, wow, that sounds fucking cool. And someone in here, I don't know if they're trolling or not, probably are, but someone in here said that the 3D Rumble in the Switch is actually better than the PS5 Rumble in the DualSense 5. So if that is true, I'm more excited to see. But I heard some games don't actually utilize the 3D Rumble that often, so I don't know if that's true or not. Hey, mister. Hey, mister. Hey there, mister. What you doing? Hey there. Oh, my God, bro. Can we say something outside of the same old 5 things? I mean, holy shit, bro. Oh, Michael, it's over. Oh, Michael, it's so sad. Oh, Michael, it's like, holy shit, you got robots in here, bro. Play Mega Man? No. Did you already do the unboxing? Dude, are you guys not watching? Yes. I mean, we didn't really, we just kind of showed it off. We didn't really unbox it because we can't unbox it out here. I mean, I guess it would work without the dock, but. Play Mario Maker? That's on the Wii U, bro. Isn't that on the Wii U? I don't like designing stuff. It's not my thing. Wait, didn't they make Mario Maker 2? Oh, Mario Maker 2 is the Switch version, right? Mm-hmm. Mario Maker 2 is only on the Switch, yep. When did that come out? 2019? That's a 2019 game, ain't it? I can tell. Because it came out a while ago. Mario Maker 2. Yep, 2019. Pro Controller is better than the DualSense? The Pro Controller has been out since the Wii U. The Pro Controller has been out since the Wii U. The Mario Odyssey, yeah, we that's like open world Mario, ain't it? She don't love and it's so sad. Mario Maker 2 sucks. I mean, everything sucks to you guys. You know, I mean, you guys are like the same people that go to, like, New York City and go to Times Square and you're like, oh, I hate being here. I'd rather watch it on Google Maps or something, like, look at it on Google Maps or something. It's like, really? You're not understanding. Why would I want to go visit this when I can go see it for free on Google? It's like, that's depression, bro. That's what that is. It's like, why do anything then? Oh, the Switch has its own Pro Controller? Okay. I thought it was the same. Well, it's not that much different. I don't know. Well, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, so. I only know the Wii U stuff. I played the Wii U. I know what that's like. But with the Switch stuff, it's kind of a different world. Pro Controller is the way to play? Yeah, but that's sort of like... No, I want to play with the Joy-Cons. I don't know if that... I don't feel like the Pro Controller... I mean... Yeah, for better precision and shit, but I feel like the Joy-Cons is I think they were, it's weird because I think they were pushing the Joy-Con stuff a lot because they came from the Wii. Well, I don't know. It seems like the Joy-Cons aren't utilized much. But I mean, we'll see. I don't know how to play half these games on this console, so I don't know how it works. You're a negative Nancy? Who? Nobody wants to visit New York. Okay. Banned. New York sucks. LA sucks. You know, it's just like the same. Every city sucks. You guys are like farmers. Like, oh, yeah, fuck the city, fuck. It's like, I don't get it. It is what it is. Jaded boomer. I'm such a jaded boomer, baby. And I'm such a jaded boomer, baby. Guys, we're going to take this Switch thing kind of slow. I'm not going to go out and buy a bunch of fucking shit for the Switch because, we're going to take it slow and see how it unfolds. But we will be buying Kingdom of Tears, and I want to buy a physical copy. I don't want to buy it digitally. I know you'll be able to play it probably before you can. But, I want to own the card. For a game like that, you want to own it. Joy-Cons get old quick. Well, they got the Wii U bowling, right? Now, let me ask you guys this. Before we wrap this up, we got 7% of the battery. Guys, I need you to lock in right here. 7% of the battery. Let me ask you guys this. This is a nerdy question. It might be a stupid question. Okay, but I know there's some Switch pros in here. Did they care? I mean, With the Joy-Cons, how accurate are the Joy-Cons? Is it the Wii Motion Pro Plus stuff in the Joy-Cons? Is it 1-to-1? Hopefully that made sense. The Pro controller isn't as comfortable as the 360 Xbox controller, but good to play Smash. Okay, well. It's saying 7%, bro. I don't want this to cut off. We got to officially wrap it up before it dies on me. No one is answering the question. Might as well end the show. I thought you guys were technical nerds and you knew all about these consoles. You can shoot the bow in Zelda with the gyro. I want the motion controls on, bro. I want it to feel like a mix between Wii and traditional gaming. I don't even know how to play these games. Now you guys are getting me confused on how to play these games. Oh, Michael, get the Pro controller. Oh, Michael, do this. Oh, Michael, do that. It's like, bro, I want to hold the Joy-Cons. Maybe you can't even play like that. I don't know, dude. I don't care about drift. My PS3 controller drifted, and I never gave a damn. I don't play competitive online shit. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, unless it's like really... No, my PS3 controller was really bad, and I didn't. You just had to flick it back a little bit, and it kind of readjusted. It's the same as the Wii Motion Plus. It's the same as the Wii Motion Plus. Some games require the motion to remain on. Well, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Mario 3D All-Stars Switch went up to $100. I don't know what that is. Motion controls suck. Oh my god, bro. Everything sucks. Holy shit. You can't even be optimistic at all in here. 6% on the battery. 6% on the battery, folks. No, I don't have anything. I have the Nintendo Switch, what Bald Lesbian sent, and again, we thank him so kindly for that, and that's it. I don't have any games for it, but we're going to buy Kingdom of the Tears. It's a $70... There's no way, bro. For a Switch game? Oh, gee williker. But there's demos for free, so we'll check those out. There's demos for free. Hey there, mister. How are you doing? Hey there, mister. How are you doing? Hey there, mister. How you... There's something biting! We are at 5% on the battery. And I'm going to take a screenshot because some people don't believe me. I can tell just from that snarky-ass comment. Actually... Here we go. This is what we're at. So we do have to wrap this up before it gets down to probably 3%. Just took a screenshot. This is the battery life right here and right now. So the final moments of the show are happening before your eyes. There is the battery indicator, folks at home. Low battery. And we will have to wrap this show up before it gets down to at least 3%. So we're going to have to wrap it up here within the next minute, if that even. So... Again, a huge shout out to Bald Lesbian for coming through so hard, so strong. Again, if you missed it, he sent over his spare Nintendo Switch. We thank him so kindly for that. He hit me up and he said, hey, bro, I got a spare Nintendo Switch. And it's like, wow. And it's almost in new condition, bro. I mean, we took a look at it. We're going to do the full unboxing later tonight and plug it in, get it set up and things like that. And again, thank you so kindly, Bald Lesbian, for coming through. And he came through really hard and really strong here in this stream as well, man. He went really above and beyond, and we do appreciate that. Thank you, Bald Lesbian, bro, for coming through so hard and so strong. And with that said, we're going to have to wrap it up, folks at home. We're going to have to wrap it up. Again, we do appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show. But with that said, we are going to wrap it up here. Again, huge shout out to Bald Lesbian. Thank you so kindly for coming through, supporting the channel, supporting the show, supporting world-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life, as we now, thanks to Bald Lesbian, have a Nintendo Switch. Will provide coverage on the Nintendo Switch from here on out, and that's going to be fantastic. With that said, folks, that's going to do it. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show. And we will see you guys later. It's over. Hey there, mister. Who let the simpleton out of the asylum?